Man, that song had entirely too much energy. My God. Welcome back, everybody. This is Lauren with Game Design Lexicon. Hope everybody's having a better Friday than some of us. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I have nothing to complain about. Nothing to complain about. So what the fuck was I doing? Fighting? Oh yeah. Let's finish that. We are playing Phantasie 3 for the Commodore 64. A wonderful mid-80s CRPG from Strategic Simulations Incorporated. Yeah, so as you can see, it looks like an old RPG game. It plays like an old RPG game, though. It doesn't play as old as an old RPG game as the last Phantasie game did. You can definitely tell that there are things that make it new. And here we are. I am fighting rangers and wolves because apparently they hang out together. Didn't you know that? Rangers and wolves love each other. They have big like raves, you know, with little like ranger glow sticks, and you know, the wolves bring the ecstasy, and they have a blast together. That's just a thing. I'll take your shield, I'll take your short sword, cause anybody get really wounded? Wow, they hit Pinko pretty bad. Okay, so let's go down and encounter. Monsters approach. Panthers. Panthers are weird. You know why they're weird? Because they're really just leopards, right? They're like the opposite of an albino leopard. They're like a high melanin leopard. So, you know, the term panther is like a null word. Which, yeah, that's a shame for like the Black Panthers, you know? Because they're really like just black leopards, right? Except with I mean, they still have spots. That's the weird thing is, you know, you look at them in the light, you know, with the light shining the right way, and they still have spots. I'm getting some decent XP out here. Things get more powerful or what? Of course I don't want to leave with sleeping monsters. What the hell, are you crazy? Don't be ridiculous. Okay. That's some dead monsters there. More dead monsters. A little bit of more dead Oh, Lefty's actually getting 2 swings now. That's kind of nice. Looks like Wizzy might be too. I could be wrong. But I think Wizzy's getting 2 swings also. Just yeah, he is. Which is pretty unique. I don't think my wizard got 2 swings for like the longest time. No money on them, but they had tons of XP. The Jolly Inn, which is really jolly. I stayed. No, don't. Oh, stuff getting powerful. Illusionists and giant bees. The illusionists not so powerful. Giant bees, not so powerful either. How much XP is that giving me? It's like 300. I got like 400 XP the last couple combats. Somebody had to have advanced. Everybody was at like less than 2,000, with the exception of the wizard, I think. Wizard was typically at the 3 grand or whatever. Like the 3 times the XP anyone else normally needed. Because, you know, they're wizards. What do you expect, you know? They have to be ridiculously expensive to maintain and never useful until you get them, like, leveled. How are we doing? Okay. So, yeah, I guess we'll just continue south, since it doesn't really specify where south. The town Tirith. Let's enter Tirith. See if they have anything happening in the shop. We'll keep the magic potion, healing potion. Short sword's a 6. We got better than that already. Shield, we got better than that already. So sold on both of those. Let's just one across the board. I don't really know how to do that any differently. Only 1,200 total, though, so not everybody advanced. So let's hit the bank, withdraw, 0, 0, all of that. So Sickle and Lefty is who we'll give it all to when we put it back in. So Guild, Train 1, 1, Train 2, 2, Train 3. God dang it, dude. Are you kidding me? Okay, fine. Exit, bank, deposits, 1133, 11. Okay, well, so I guess nobody's going to be leveling anytime soon. I mean, we're really close. We're really close, though. So we got to the next town. I'm guessing that there's a dungeon somewhere around here. So let's go ahead and save. And let's do a state save. This time, actually, let's do a real state save and not just accidentally save over my previous save. Another of my wonderful smooth operations going on here. What does the Mystic have to say? Ooh, I'm one. My score is 1. I am now a level 1 adventurer. A level 1 party. Oh shit, I forgot to look in the armory. Tell you what, let's just load that save back real quick. There we go. Armory. Who will shop? 1. Doesn't matter. Do they have anything decent? Continue list. Looks like they had heal potions and magic potions, which is nice. Their weapons aren't. Oh, they have a scroll DX. I don't have enough money to buy that, do I? So let's exit armory. Let's hit the bank, withdraw. All the money there. 0, 0, 0, 0. Shit, I should have withdrew all of that one guy's money. Exit armory 1. Next. Oh no, continue. Buy 2. You know what? That big ass display could at least give me my like armor, weapon, and shield ratings and bow ratings in that. There's plenty of room for it. It only needs like what, like 4 times 2 columns, 8 columns. That's it, right? Scroll 9 or X. Scroll X. I like X better. Okay, bank. Withdraw 0, 0, all of it. 0, 0, 0. So let's give the bulk to 1, 3, and 5. Deposits. Like that, right? Okay. Then let's use an item. Who will use it? 1. Shit, he's almost filled with garbage already. I guess the bow. So about the last game you had a default of 3 items already taken up. On this one, I'm guessing you get 1 extra because you got the bow now. Even though they don't give you extra inventory slots, they're just kind of balls. Okay, so what does Scroll X say? Let me put it down that I got it. It is the Hall of Giants. I guess I can fill that into my notes here. Go south. I just put Giants Dungeon. So go south to Hall of Giants. Rescue old guys, my notes right now. The Hall of Giants lies in the southern part of Skandor. The giants who live there are said to be very unfriendly, and some people even say that they have sided with Nikademus. This is probably just a rumor. It is true, however, that many of the visitors to the hall have been thrown into the dungeons and left to rot. The dungeons are not well guarded, but they are solidly locked. Well, that's good to know. And I'll sell that scroll some other time. Okay, let's save. Yes. Do a state save. even though it's probably superfluous at this point. That's number 63. And let's leave town. No. So next question is, where is it? If I had the bigger map that I had in the previous game, I'd probably be able to see it. Look at the dual, those are actually 3 color sprites, dude. 3 color sprites. How about that? How's that for advancement? How's that for, like, just better? How's that for better? Ouch. Oh. I guess as you get higher in level, it's harder for creatures to actually break and remove limbs, I'm guessing. Or they have to be more powerful to do so. There goes the front row. Ouch. Well, luckily they're hitting my fighters, which is good. That's who they should be hitting. Thank God for the ranking system in this. $331 per. That's still not enough to advance everybody. Oh, god dang it. Hey, small devils. See how bad I do against these asses. Ooh, they soak a lot of damage. My guy just did like 30 points of damage to one of them, and it didn't kill him. Ouch. 2, 9. Death. They're casting spells already. Ouch. Looks like I may need to do a little bit of grinding. Hey. Wow, they've been whacking my fighters pretty hard. And, you know, surprisingly, they haven't hit my back rows yet, which is really refreshing. I mean, you got to sit and hear me complain the entire last 2 games about them hitting my wizard, like, instantly. Which they're not doing now. Which is farking amazing. Hey. Oh, man, these guys are beating the shit out of my guys. I'm going to have to go back and rest again. I bet you they got me a lot of XP, which is king. They better give me a lot of XP. Dead. Yeah, in the previous game, if the party member couldn't attack, they wouldn't attack. In this one, if they can attack and there's nothing for them to attack, they miss, which is just freaking bizarre, dude. Bang. Yeah, they didn't give me much more XP than those last groups of people did. Okay, well, let's head back. The hammer, which is a 7, not better than anything everybody has already, so same with the shield, so I can sell both of those. Oh, one across again, I guess. That should advance some people, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's hit the inn, or should we? Yeah, let's go ahead. What the hell? Who has the most? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter since I've already started withdrawing. Okay, exit guild, train 1. Yes. Always attack for the fighters. And I guess, what else we got here? Swim? Definitely use some swim. Spot trap's getting pretty wide. So is fire bow, but that's just about useless for him. I can't imagine using fire bow with them. Watch me get to a point later in the game where I'm going to regret not giving them fire bow. Okay, train 2, yes. 1, 9, and 2. Train 3, almost. Train 4, train 5, train 6. So only my fighters got to advance. Oh, wait a second. Guild spell. I know it's probably a... What? One of my fighters can learn a spell, but the other one can't? That's farkin' weird. Wonder if it has anything to do with his intelligence. Oh, well, whatever. Bank deposit, 331111. There we go. So, we were able to train 2 people at least. My fighters, which is great. Which means we should hit the inn one more time. Let's do a state save, and then off we go. Let's see if we can make it a little further towards the Giant's place. Okay. Question is where is it? Certainly not across the water, I'm guessing. Why don't we follow the road? No, I don't want to leave sleeping monsters. What am I, stupid? Wonder if I should lessen that delay. Make it go a little faster. Let's see. Fight. 9. Time lag. Let's change that to 4. I don't know what I had it at before. Oh yeah, that's a little faster. Maybe I should lower it even a little bit more. Time lag 3. Okay. Off we go to the south to find El Dungeono. What is this? Tyran? Another town? I don't need a town. I need a dungeon. Where's the dungeon? Fight. What are these? I didn't even see. Gremlins. Great. How's that working out for you guys? Man, I am... Oh, shit. He just hurt Wizzy. Poor Wizzy. Oh, my God. 1, 2... Cast spell. Heal 2 on 6. No. It is a little bit of a pain in the ass not having default attack actions. Oh shit, now Wizzy's head's wounded too. Didn't I just get done complaining about how they keep popping Wizzy? Or how they... Oh, anyway, never mind. Oh no. Undead dwarf. Wow, being asleep sucks. In this one. A little bit worse than the last one. I guess we get to go back to town and rest. Ooh, got a lot of XP on that one, though. No, not another night encounter. Ouch. Okay, let me have him throw a spell. Heal at 4. I guess everybody will wake up eventually. Okay. Yeah. Is anyone still asleep? Oh yeah, Bolshi's asleep. That's probably why it's taken so long. I think Hammer and Bolshi were like the last ones to wake up. That's a better weapon than 5 has. Let's give it to him. Sell. That is a better armor than Bolshi has. Give it to him. Shield's still not better. I'm probably going to need to distribute. Okay, so let's go to the bank. Withdraw. Who has the most? Let's do Pinko, Sickle. Oh shit, Marksy I guess has the most. Oh well. Doesn't matter until they start getting close to that limit. Okay, Guild. Train 1, 5,800, 6,500. Let's see. Give him attack. Give him swim and parry. Those seem to be solid skills for everyone but the thief. Train 3, train 4. There we go. Attack, parry, and swim. Train. Nice. So with him, definitely parry. Definitely swim. Let's also give him some spot trap. What else is really like advantage to take? His fire bow still sucks kind of balls, but I mean he is a wizard. Let's give him that. What the hell? It's one of the biggest biggest gaps. Okay, we get to learn 2, so let's learn. I guess protect 2. And bind 2. And he'll learn... Oh, I guess the other one had bind. Or no? Why is everyone getting different spells to learn? That's what's weird. From what I remember reading the instruction booklet, there was a very specific list that you got per level of which spells that you could get. Oh, that's funny. I can scroll through that list even though there's only 3 items. Yeah, whatever. Probably should have gotten weak, but whatever. Okay, I am definitely going to get that Mind Blast. Let's go ahead and get Ninja 1, why not? And save. Yes. 13311. Oh shit, I still need to distribute, don't I? Yes. Okay, sell 654, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sell 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy enough. Man, that takes so short a time now to do that it's way less of a bother. Okay, let's leave town. Okay, so still looking for El Dungeono. Not sure where it is. Luckily, I guess we're kind of grinding along with the. I'll tell you what. I wonder if I'll tell you what. Why don't I just kind of inspect it where each town is using the travel spell, right? Don't I have that? Transport 6. So these are all the towns. Let's do some traveling. Nice. This doesn't look very good. What is this? Pendleton. What's this? Dwarven Burial Grounds. Yeah, that's a negatory. Okay, cast 6. 6. So now we've been to Pendleton. How about Rocky Hills? In. Leave. Maybe I should grab a map. Maybe? Phantasie 3 map. Oh, wait a second. Don't I already have maps to this damn game? Oh my god. World map. There it is. So I even have dungeon maps if I need it. Okay, yeah. The giant caves are near Terrath. They're just a pain in the butt to get to. I'm going to probably have to swim to get to them. So yeah, let's into Rocky Hills here. Let's cast 6. 6. Tirith. Hit the inn. Guess I could have just not did that. Okay, so if I do remember properly, and I should remember properly because it's right fucking in front of me. Look at all the people sinking. It's right here. A giant wooden building. It's on the map. It's called the Giant Caves, even though it says a giant wooden building. So let's see how this turns out. Oh shit, there's an inn on the map called the Deadly Inn. Wonder if that's true. Oh, holy crap, that one place I was going through with the dark doors, it just keeps progressively hitting monsters the entire way until there's a treasure at the very end. Which I'm guessing the monsters just get progressively harder the entire time. Dude. Okay. So, we're not going to take the exit. The walls are wooden and the floor is dirt. Sounds like a country song. You fall down a chute and slide down a narrow passage until you land on a hard floor in a prison cell. The opening that you fell from is closed off by a trapdoor. Okay. I am in a prison cell. Through the door, you see another cell. There's a secret passage. Okay, well, I guess there's a secret passage there, and we will get to that as soon as we get back. This is Thorn with the Game Design Lexicon. We are playing Phantasie 3 for the Commodore 64. Wonderful mid-80s CRPG game from Strategic Simulations Incorporated, the same company that made the Gold Box games for D&D. If you like our content here, make sure you give us a follow. We do stream currently Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, noon p.m. till 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's GMT-6. For those of you who aren't in the United States, assuming you are watching, if you can't watch us live, by all means, hit us up over on YouTube where we air this content after the fact. You can hit us up, hit the subscribe and the alert button to know we're coming out with new videos, which is every day, pretty much every day. Otherwise, you can catch all our socials down in our abouts, both here on and on YouTube. If you need to contact me for any reason, I do have a Discord, a Reddit, and a Blue Sky. For communications, I am going to take a short musical break, and I will be right back with some more Phantasie 3.